Yeah, I think so. I think overall, the reason that I was attracted to Stripe in the first place is the reason that I was attracted to Vue in the first place. And there are like lots of different payment processors, and there are lots of different like front end frameworks out there. But I think what separates Vue is one, the documentation is awesome. Two, the community around it is like deeply invested in its success and likes to like write and help other people out by talking about how they're building things and how they're doing things. And three, the core team is like deeply invested in having a good developer experience. And I think Stripe is trying to do is very often doing the same things, right? So what makes I think Stripe different from other payment processors is that it's a developer focused platform. So like the APIs are built with developers in mind. And like every change that we make has to go through a rigorous process where we like really question, like, does this make sense for the developer? And I think Vue as a framework in a community is invested in that same thought process. And the other thing is that they're both really easy to get started. So I'll show this in my talk, but like with Stripe, you could literally do an integration in like, depending on what your requirements are, in like a few minutes. It's like super easy. And that's the same case with Vue. Like if you just know JavaScript and HTML and CSS, you're like good to go, right? It builds off of the knowledge that you have. And I think they're both similar in that way.